All right, Jocelyn, after a great freshman campaign, you're heading into year 2. We just talked about that. How much easier has it been for you at the beginning of this year compared to last year?
Definitely the nerves have gone away a little bit. I think it's hard for anyone to say that they're not nervous, especially coming into their freshman year. And the nerves have kind of gone away. I feel like I've kind of been there, done that, and I was able to get a lot of experience from last year. And I feel like my teammates and my coaches have just done a good job at kind of preparing me. They prepared me well last year, and this year I feel way more prepared than I ever have.
As a pitcher, you have a unique perspective on the team. How have you seen the team improve since fall?
I wish you guys could have been at our scrimmages that we've had this January. I mean, it has been amazing to watch the team. All 20 girls on the team bring something so different from each other, something so unique that I think is going to be so valuable. Each one of them is going to win a game for us this season. I mean, the competitiveness that every single girl on the team has, I mean, it's been getting chippy in the scrimmages, but in a good way because everyone just wants to win. And I think you're going to see that a lot on the field. Just everybody wants to win for each other, and we're really going to be able to do that as a team.
Can you talk a little bit more about specifics that you've seen, having that perspective from the mound? You get to face off against each of your teammates. Talk a little bit more about what you've seen from that way.
From our scrimmages that we've done, I'd say every single at bat, I have to go like the exact same toughness with each girl. I mean, no at bat is easier than the other. If anything, they're really, really hard, and I have to bring 100% every single at bat because if I don't, they're going to capitalize for sure.
Now, as you know, it is game week, and for this one, it is a homecoming for you. And we've heard that the team is having dinner at your house on Thursday.
Yes.
What's that going to be like for you, and what are you looking forward to?
I am just so excited to see my family. I love my family, and I just want to thank Murph for giving me the opportunity to go out home because there's so many family and friends that I have out there that will never be able to make the trip all the way out here. And so I feel blessed to be able to go and play in front of so many friends and family in my hometown. My grandparents, friends, aunts, uncles, cousins, they all live there. So I'm just really excited. It's going to feel like I'm playing at my second home.
Yeah, and at your second home, can you give me a random memory, or what's like your favorite moment from being in your hometown?
I'd say something that's pretty cool is like, what I miss about my hometown.
Miss, or just anytime you ever reminisce, what do you think about when you think about home?
I definitely my family and everything. My mom has been through a lot, and so she's a lot of the reason why I play. She had breast cancer when I was going through high school, so being back there and playing for her and that she'll be able to watch me has kind of been something that means a lot and is always in the back of my mind every single time that I play.
Awesome. Has the team been asking you a lot of questions about Phoenix or having dinner at your house or anything along those lines?
Yeah, everyone keeps asking, oh, what are you cooking? What's this like? What's that like? And I feel like it's pretty cool because Phoenix is so different from Alabama, geographically wise and everything. They're gonna walk in there and I think they're gonna think it's like a whole different world. So I'm just excited for them to kind of see where I grew up and where I'm from and just a little bit more about my life.
Awesome. What do you anticipate their original impression of Phoenix will be?
I think they're going to think it's very brown. There's not going to be a lot of green trees, not a lot of grass. All the grass is fake there. So lots of turf, lots of fake grass. And then the mountains. I think the mountains is what's really going to take them by surprise. I mean, you have hills here, but there it's actual mountains.
And then finally, there are 11 returners from last season with 9 newcomers. How have you seen the team mesh together so far this season?
It's been great. I mean, we made it as a job this year, the returners, to make sure that all the newbies just felt welcomed. And that has been something that Murph has been harping a lot on about is the word welcome. And each one of those girls in that locker room will tell you that they felt welcome the second that they stepped foot on here. We've tried to do team bonding exercises and just really have emphasized this season that it's about we're a team. And to be a team, we have to have good chemistry. And so I feel like that's something that is going to definitely take us all the way this year.
Can you tell us a little bit about your goals real quick, just for yourself and for the team as well going into your sophomore season?
Yeah, definitely team goals, win the Natty, win the SEC tournament, win the SEC outright. That's what we want to do every year is just win as many games as possible. And I feel like that's my main goal this year is just to give the team the opportunity, stay in the game as long as possible, and to go out there and just win games. Because when you win games, that's when things will start to follow.
I just wanted to touch on, you said something about team bonding. I know Mudita is very, very important here. with the team bonding, like what are some of those team bonding exercises? How is like that whole process?
We do a lot of house hangouts, so especially when like football season was going on and there was like an away game, we'd invite the entire team over to our house. We do a lot of team dinners together, even if that's just going to the dining hall after practice. And I feel like we've just really tried to do a really good job of different people going and hanging out with new people. We also have accountability partners, so each returner was paired with a newbie. And so we've done a really good job of taking that person and going out to coffee or something, just trying to get to know them a little bit better. That way you can understand them on the field.
Who on the team is your accountability?
Alexis Papillo. Yes, we've gotten coffee multiple times. She's awesome, love her. I'm actually so excited for what she's going to bring to the team this year. Her power, I would hands down say she is the toughest out every single time that I've pitched her in a pitcher versus hitter scrimmage. So I'm really excited to see what she'll bring to the team this year.
You got anything else?
Okay, awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh.